Hey, Quentin, congratulations.
I
Uh,
appreciate it.
can you just tell us what your reaction was when you received the phone call?
Excited. I wasn't really sure who I would get picked to. Not really sure the number I would go. But like honestly, all I knew is that I wanted to get to a team, as fast as I can to get to work. And I was fortunate enough to get picked by you guys. And I'm very happy. I'm very blessed.
What did the Chargers say to you when they called?
Yeah, they told me that I impressed them with their first interview they had with me at the combine. So yeah, that's all they need to see after that. And then after watching film, they said they were sold.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Daniel Popper.
Hey, Quentin, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
So was that combine interview the only interaction that you had with the Chargers through the draft process, or was there other communication, visits, those types of things?
I there was like some back and forth, just like confirming numbers, but like that was the main one right there, sir.
And then you talked about how they said on film you impressed. What do you think you put on tape that impressed the Chargers specifically?
Being a 6'4", taller receiver that's able to create real separation at the line, as well as the top of the route, and then what I can do with the ball in my hands is something that I feel like is a no-brainer for somebody to pick me. I set records in the Big 12 my first 2 years with yards after catch.
Yeah, specifically with that part of your game, are there specific areas in the field, specific routes where you like to get the ball, where you feel like you can do the most damage after the catch?
I'm really comfortable with everything, but the things that I have most success with be like curls, slants, end routes, and then like posts. A lot of end cutting routes.
Thanks.
Let's go to Joe Reedy. Go ahead, Joe.
Hey, Quentin, congratulations. I know you played here a couple months ago at SoFi in the national title game. Wasn't a great game for you guys in TCU, but just how did it feel spending the week in LA and playing there?
Yeah, it was a good experience. Very good platform for us to be on. As a team, obviously, like you said, it didn't turn out the way we wanted to, but but shoot, I got a second chance to come back and win. Week after week on the same stadium that I lost in. Kind of get that sour taste out of my mouth.
Just did you have a chance at the combine to talk to Kellen Moore and the wide receivers coach?
Yes, sir. A little bit.
What was those interviews like?
Pretty cool. We kind of got straight to business as far as just football talk and stuff like that. Seeing what I could obtain. Kind of just drawing routes up. Myself, my favorite routes, favorite concepts, and then kind of just going over my film.
Okay, and then the chain you're wearing, what's the symbolism or?
Oh yeah, it's just a Chanel piece right here, and then my grandma, she died in 2020, right before. I actually started playing college football. I went to college, but didn't actually start playing football. She knew what I wanted to do. She knew what I had dreams of, but she was, unfortunately didn't make it to see me, live my dream out. So, I wanted to keep her with me, on this big moment for me and my family.
Okay, thanks. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Dennis Freeman. We got you muted, Dennis.
Congratulations, Quentin.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, Quentin.
Thank you.
What's your initial thought being able to join Mike Williams, Keenan Allen, Joshua Palmer?
Yeah, that's huge. Obviously, that's a great receiver room. So it's gonna be good for me. So I can go in early. Kind of pick up a lot of knowledge from those guys and apply it to my game.
And what did TCU kind of help to prep you, so to speak, for the NFL? How did that being in that program prep you for the NFL?
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like overall discipline, overall mindset things, and then most importantly off the field stuff that is essential for you to have to keep your mind right, to keep your body in shape. While you're on the field, such as treatment, prehab. The goal is to prevent injuries as much as you can. Obviously, every injury isn't, you can't really help it. But if you can help it to the best of your ability by going in before, getting ice down before, practices, after practice, doing little stuff, and then nutrition was a big part of it too. Eating the right stuff, shakes, stuff like that, putting into your body that you lost at practice.
Thank you.
Eric Smith.
Hey, Quentin, congratulations. I just first off, what excites you about playing with Justin Herbert, and how much do you know about him?
Yeah, for sure. Great quarterback. I mean, like I seen my name. Well, I seen it on the TV, obviously, but I seen the call pop up. LA. I'm like, okay, answered. As you guys, obviously, that's a great quarterback to be playing under. So I shouldn't have any problem coming in early, adjusting. Soaking up as much stuff as I can from him as far as just football in general. I feel like I need to come in, as a young guy, as a sponge, taking up as much information as I need to, and then, eventually, clicking with the quarterback and, just gaining that trust from him.
Going back to your yak and the yards after the catch, is that a skill set? Is that a mindset? What makes you so successful with that?
A little bit of both. Skill set coming from, like different sports I play, basketball, track, stuff like that. But at the same time, it comes down to a mindset too. It's a want to get extra yards. It's a want to keep fighting for extra yards, for extra first down, for things like that. And it's something I feel like has been instilled in me, long ago in high school, and it's just something that's been carried out with me through, my college career.
Thank you.
All right, Quentin, a couple more for you. Back to Daniel Popper.
Just have one more quick one. Do you have any experience in college returning, either kick returns or punt returns?
In game, no, sir.
But in practice at all, or?
Practice, yes, sir. A little bit.
Okay, gotcha.
And Joe Reedy to close us out.
When were you surprised a little bit that a receiver didn't go till 20, and then it seemed like that started a run at the position?
Honestly, yes. As far as receivers going that late, as far as the run, I knew as soon as the first receiver got picked, whether it was me, whether it was Jackson, whether it was anybody, it was just gonna keep going from there as far as the line of receivers. But going into 20, yes, a little bit. But at the same time, I mean, like you can't really do anything about it, so I didn't put too much thought into it.